Who's your gardener here? Hello, YouTube. Well, we're back to the Kohler Courage. Like I said before, it takes courage to operate one. Was getting ready to do a little maintenance on it before we fired her up for the season. I got the oil filter off. I'm draining the oil. No mess. My little oil pan down there. Anytime I get an antifreeze jug, I always cut the side of it out. Makes really good oil pans. Also parts dishes. When I used to build diesel engines a lot, I'd had 10 or 12 of those, and you could put parts in each little one of them. Works out real nice. Pluck the air filter off. It's laying over here. And I noticed the last 2 or 3 times I used it, she was starting to burn a lot of oil again. And you've seen my other videos. You know I added in that you're not seeing things. My hand really is orange. I've got gloves on. I ripped this one already. But I added in this heat deflector. It did help. Before, man, I was putting a valve cover gasket on. This is the valve cover. I was putting that gasket on about, Lord, I don't know, every 3 to 4 weeks, because the heat off of this muffler, it's just too close to where the valve cover is. And you can see right there's minimal gap. And I tried to use this little heat shield to dissipate some of the heat. I got a little over a year and some change out of it. I think the last time we did this video, the dogs were eating peaches, if I remember right. And if that's the case, that would have had to have been fall. Not last fall, but the fall before. So I'm guessing we got a little over a year and some change out of it. So that's better than what I was doing. So I've already popped the front of it off, and I'm going to go ahead and replace this. I'm not going to go through the details. You can watch my other video on how to change the valve cover gasket. One other option that Kohler gave us was to, instead of using a gasket, was to delete the gasket and try a bead of high temp silicone. Let it set for just a minute or so till the backside gets just a little bit dry almost, and then install it, they said. And then torque it to spec. Yes, I torqued it to spec the last time. It's just it's a bad design. It's a bad design. But anyways, I'm gonna get it cleaned up and get it changed. And like I said, I'm not gonna bore you with all the details. I just thought I'd give you a little update on it. I did get over a year and some change out of it. So good luck to y'all on this Kohler Courage. Sure would love to do an upgrade, but as of right now, this is what we got to deal with. So, all right, Lord bless. Have a good day. Who's your gardener?